I was just wondering, what is y'all doing? Still up at this time of night? What is you? You couldn't sleep? I bet you couldn't sleep. How about this? I'll give you about 3 minutes of conversation, and then I'm out. So if you don't know who I am Terrell Messiah. Nice to meet you. Now, you don't know me, I don't know you. But hey, I got a channel, look me. Look me up, I'm right there. I got a channel, look me up. I'm right there. Go over to the short section. That is all, you know. Just could find anything over there. And then, I haven't really been doing no videos lately. I'm the creator. I'm the Terrell Messiah. I'm the one that God sent. I can take cards and I can see your future. I'm going to tell you something. That's all I can tell you. If I sit down and chat with you, I'm only going to chat with you if you're going to pay $50. That's my special. $50 right now, you pay me, I'm going to do a reading for you. Oh, but you're going to find something out. Believe me when I tell you. What I pay for it, if I knew somebody like me, you damn Skippy, I sure would. Now look, the longest some people have said is it might take a year for something to, manifest itself right in front of your eyes. Oh, but you'll know exactly what it is. When it happens, what I can describe to you, you're going to know exactly what it is. So, I'm worth the weight of gold. Seriously, just trust me. So if you want to take a chance, you look in the comments. It might be on this side, it might be on that side. You look in the comments, right? And you're going to find a comment there. I only take Cash App. So if it means that you have to tonight create a Cash App account so you can send me some money, then so be it. It won't take long. You might have to go to the store and put the $50 on the card. It'll come out to like $51. You may have to go do that just so you can send me some money. Put the money on the card. So if you want a wham damn special, you could be like, look, what can I pay you for like 10 reads? Some people, y'all could do it. You're going to be like, yo, let me pay you 10 readings in advance. Whenever I need one, I'm going to call. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you do your thing. I'm going to spend all the time necessary with you for you to get it all the way down to the bottom. And then, sayonara. I give you a discount right now while it's 50. Now, some of you might not understand what I'm saying. I understand it. I totally get it. Just trust me. But if you want to know something, maybe, okay, and I'm going to tell you something else. So you might want to know about your girlfriend. You might want to know about your boyfriend. But God might not want you to know about that. So whatever it is that I have to say for you in your life is going to be something good. It may be a warning. It may be a revelation. But you will watch it come true. You will watch it come true. Whatever I could tell you, whatever I see, I'm going to be able to relay it to you. And if I do that, then, well, now that's a little different. You're going to be like, oh my God, this dude told me that all of that was going to happen and it happened. Let me spend $600 with this boy. I'm see if I could get him for like at least 30 minutes or something. I need to know some more. Send me the bread. Send me the bread. And I'm going to tell you what you need to know. Now, look, okay? If it gets busy, you might have to wait. You just might have to wait. I can't cheat this person out of the time that they're paying for. I got to break it. I got to go all the way through it. This is what I'm saying. $50 is cheap. So if you pay the money and then you go into the comment section and you see. So the comment sign is right here or it's right here. It's just like a little squiggle that look like a little bubble. You touch it. Then the screen gonna come up. Touch that little square again, that rectangle. Touch it again. Your keyboard gonna pull up. Then, okay, send me a message. Say hi. You know, I'm about to set up an account. Say hi. I just have an account. I want to put some money on there tomorrow. Talk in the comments. Get in them comments because I'm gonna get in them comments with you. So you never know. I might check the comments and somebody who can't afford, I might just think about it. You're one in a million, right? I might pluck you out and make you an offer to give you a reading. Okay. Now listen to me. I'm gonna go back live again. I'm gonna do some lives again. All right. But I'm only gonna do like maybe I don't know. I'm going to at least give y'all one, and it's just gonna be for the general collective. Okay. For the general collective. Those of you who believe, okay, kum fayakun, so let it be written, so let it be done. I'm going to say something when I read the cards, and you're going to watch it all come true. Now, some people are blind. They could watch it and they won't see it. But believe me, I don't have the name Tarot Messiah for nothing. I'm going to make you a believer. Now, you might say, well, where do you get this sharpened gift? If you believe that there is a God, then believe that all things are possible. His ability and bounds is limitless. Some people would probably, you got to think about it. If there's a creator, and believe me, there's only one. And believe me when I tell you, there's nothing that he won't do if you just call out and you ask him of it. Purify your heart. I'm telling you, you're going to watch a dream come true. But do not hesitate. Do not fret. When I tell you, if you don't got a Cash App, I suggest that everybody, at least one time, get a peek at their future. I can only tell you what I can tell you. But I think everybody out there, so long as they got 50, because look, $50 is going to change. And in time, you're going to understand why. You're going to understand why. I'm not going to be able to take the amount of money that might flow in. This could happen suddenly. Sometimes you drop a video, you might get 3 views. But one time you drop a video and you get 10,000 views. I'm talking about in like 6 to 7 hours, It all depends. If you believe that there is a God and that he is capable of showing you the future, you're going to see it. You're going to watch whatever I can tell you come true. Or I might notify you about something. It all depends. And whatever you're supposed to get as information, as knowledge, whatever I could see, whatever I'm shown, I can tell you about it. If I don't see it, I can't tell you about it. And if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to lie to you. If I can't do it, if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'll be able to tell you if you zeroing in on something a little too rough. But even if God show you something different, enjoy the ride is what I'm saying. Obviously, there's something that you need to know. It might not be that. I get the impression that it is. Why are you even concerned about that? That's of no significance. Face forward. That's what I feel like those type of messages mean. And that's what they're saying to a person. So you wanted to know if your dog threw up on the lawn. God might not want to see that, but since he has your attention, he wants you to see, blah, that. And this is what you get. Take it into consideration. If you do not have a Cash App, you will not be able to pay me. If you have any payment issues, say something to me, okay? And I'll try to resolve the problem, okay? If you do not know how to use the chatbot thing, I'll try to see if I can get you a phone number so that you can call customer service or something so you can work that out. I think everybody should take a lean and see what it is they don't see or they don't know. I think that's kind of like, buying a car and changing the bulbs. It's something simple. You do it and everything goes forward smoothly. Pay attention to what you find out or what you learn. Pay very close attention. That's the best thing that I could say. All right. Maybe one day if I get famous enough, I'll be in the White House. Don't you think somebody who could see forward should be the person to see the country forward? I'm just saying. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but, that's just my personal opinion. But if I ran the country, oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, y'all like Barack Obama? Something I'm trying to think now. Who would be like the first lady? At that point, I'm guaranteed to have whatever I want. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all might see something y'all never saw before. Y'all would be like, oh my God, he got the baddest chick on the face of the planet. God must have gave that to him personally. He must have handed that to him. Here you go, Mr. Terrible Messiah. You enjoy your life, man. You know why. Or, I don't know. I don't want to say too much. I just want to keep it simple. But the only thing I know is that life as America Noah would be different. I would unite the country. I think the younger people will listen to me. At least I hope they do. I just want to see them grow up and do the right thing. That's just, call it whatever you want to call it, but that's just the way I see that. I don't really see it no other kind of way. I won't lie to you. I just don't. I don't. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this on YouTube, but I'm also going to post this somewhere else. And I want to see if I can get the crisscross. Let me see if I can get the crisscross. I'm just going to try it. Who knows, Let's see if I can get some crisscross traffic. Crisscross traffic. So what y'all doing, man? Hopefully I caught you when it was late at night and you at least was like, it was nice talking to this guy, right? At least you feel that way, don't you? Almost like you've known me forever, right? It's a very good reason for that, though. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully I become like an instant success and I'm just like instantly rich, like filthy rich. Then I'm gonna go buy a Maybach. I most definitely am. And I'm gonna drive it too. People talking about if you drive in a Maybach, you broke. I don't know what they talking about. But if I had a Maybach, I'm driving. I don't know what they talking about. They done lost their mind. You think I bought this for nothing? No. I'm gonna drive it. Ain't nobody getting in the back. If somebody get in the back, it's because I decided to put somebody in my back seat and chill. Have a discussion, maybe lay the cards out, because the Maybach got the table in the back, you know what I'm saying? I might have to go see somebody, I might just pull up on Eminem or, who knows, man? Go holler at 50, you know what I'm saying? Go holler at, I go holler at Snoop. I go holler at Currency. I go holler at, what's that dude's name? I don't know what his name is. But he got that joint. I'm young, black, and rich. I like that song. So if you never heard it, you can take the time and go listen to it. If you like it, then that's a good thing. At least I got you to get something that was, fresh and, decent all on your playlist, and you actually like it, That'd be nice. It don't matter to me. But, yeah, I would be driving my own Maybach, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry, I'm just multitasking. So, by now, I'm sure you like, why did I sit here this long? What? You could go in the kitchen. You could do the dishes. You could turn me up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you could just listen to me in the crib. And let me make myself at home. Why not? I'm already in your crib. Actually, I'm in your face. Where is the prettiest, most loyalist, most gorgeous woman Where is she at? Where is she at? Is she out there? Is she out there? You know, I mean, if she's out there, God will make her fall in my lap. You know? Hopefully, whoever she is, she rich. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna bring some people with me. I'm not coming by myself, you know, you rich. So I'm not coming by myself. So I'm at least bring like 2, maybe 3 people, you know, 2 of which may be a woman. I'm sure that we might all get along. I don't know. Maybe just 1. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But, hey, let's be friends first. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how it works out. I think it will work. You know? Just being honest. You know, I'm just being, what you want me to do? Lie? I can't lie. I'm Muslim. I gotta have 2 wives. So, I think to have more than 2 is a sin. You shouldn't have them living next to each other. But I need some calm women that's not even looking at it like that. So she loved me, I love her, we love each other. She loved me, I love her, we love each other. We can all get along. I'm not gonna flirt with the other one in front of the other one. We don't play jealousy games. That's just corny. That's so corny and childish. Cut it out. I'm not. You know, somebody free, clear, you know, just, you know. And she wants some babies. She don't got no babies. Whoever she is, she ain't got no babies. I have a baby, but I'm saying she don't got no baby. So she don't have a baby. She can't have a baby. That's the only thing. I probably could accept 1, but they would already have to be in my life. But if they're not already in my life, then they're not acceptable. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not trying to find out. I'm not gonna find out the hard way. These are just the odds, you know. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion, my personal preference. And, you know, all you gotta do is be beautiful. If I'm attracted to you, sure, I will keep you. That's it. I'm gonna keep you. Don't worry about the rest. Oh, you'll figure it out as we go down the line. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't, but, you know, yeah, that's that. That's why if I was the president of the United States of America, could you imagine? Listen, could you imagine what my wife would look like? Could you just imagine that? And what the baby's gonna look like? Yo, I'm gonna be the first president in the White House. We got 2 wives. Everything is still American and diplomatic. I know some people don't like that. That's fine. Okay, whatever. That's, you know, I respect your opinion or how you feel. I get it. I don't want to talk about it. It's not that serious to me. To you be your ways, to me be mine. You know, if I had 1 wife and I was happy with her, I would be happy with her, and that's it. I would just be happy with her. But if I had 2 wives, as long as my first wife understands that there is another woman now, I don't want no problems. Just let me be me. That's it. We're all going to get along. Don't argue with me. Don't tag up on me. Don't do that. I will kick both of y'all out the car and make you walk home. And maybe I'll let you come in, and maybe I don't. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just telling you what it is. Do not get it messed up. I'm not going for it. Not at all. Period. I'm just not. But what if the president did have 2 wives and it was bad? I'll be the first president in the White House having babies in the White House. I'm talking about, he done raised up a whole family. Matter of fact, you know, the whole generation of kids just ended up presidents and politicians. They're like cockroaches, but they ran the country for 400, 500, 600 years, and everything was bliss. Brought up the world. Got the rest of the world on the same page, and then was able to move forward. Everybody on the same page. Get some real, you better not spill nothing in the ocean positions. Just don't do it. Then whatever it is. We'll create something that whatever this nonsense is, it can go somewhere. We'll figure something out. I don't want to pollute space, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know, we sometimes we overlook what reality is. So how do you do it? And who's paying for it? Do we create a system that pays for it? So this way we can try to start eliminating waste, and how harmful to mankind is it going to be 10 years from now if we do that. You know, everything is give and take, a cause and effect, you know. But what if I was the president? I'm just saying, maybe not everybody shoot that high, but you know, I'm on 78 energies in the deck, so I am the star. It doesn't matter if I'm a burning planet in the sky or not. No, I'm a star. Now, I'm somebody where I can have a conversation with you and we're going to get along. We're going to get along. We're going to be just fine. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I know how to walk away. I don't want to be. I'm not doing it. I'm not. But, moving forward, it is what it is. I mean, everything is what it is. It's what God, something people don't understand too. Listen to me. Sometimes, right, we think that we got like some leeway on the earth. You don't. Everything that you did, God already had the pen, write it down. So any direction that you go in, it was already covered. And after he told the pen to write everything that would happen, when the pen was done, he told the pen to go write everything that would happen if that didn't happen. So with that being